At the beginning, you said you wasn't going to change, you guys going to be yourself. Where's your greatest pressure come from to change? From fellow representatives or from the public, or where's your greatest pressure come from?
I think this answer, as I said before, I think the fact that I'm 51 is a lot different than if I was 30. I really don't feel a whole lot of pressure to change, and it's because for a couple reasons. My mom and dad raised me the way I am, and some people will say the McLeans might be a little stubborn. I have the freedom to just do what I think is right, and I really don't care. If you're doing what you think is right, I really don't care what you think, what they might think of it. So we get a little arm twisted sometimes to do things, but it's not to change so much. It's just on an idea. You follow what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I live back here too. I mean, it's not like I'm living in Columbus. I stay with my brother a couple nights a week, but he's actually, Mike, I'll tell you, you're not my biggest lobbyist anymore. It's my brother. I just tease Mike because, we've known each other for a long time, served together. And, well, as soon as I got elected, he was like, okay, now here's what you got to do. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. But yeah, I really don't feel a lot of pressure to change, and I don't think I'm going to change. Like I said, a lot of you knew my dad. He didn't change. I'm not going to.
Along those lines, Jeff, if you feel one way about a situation or a bill, and you get a majority of the people in your mail that will feel the other way, how would you vote?
Well, you certainly would take that into consideration. Now, it depends at that point, Ben, if you think that you would, if I would disagree with what a lot of the mail's coming in, if I know, or if I really strongly believe that I'm right, and maybe they don't know, I'm going to pull a thing out of, probably, some of you, Tom probably would, remember 1776, the movie, the play was made. There was a comment made, and it was a quote from one of the people from Parliament, basically says that a representative doesn't owe his constituents to do what they want. He owes them to do what is right, what he thinks is right. It may not be what they want, because sometimes, we've got kids at home, they may want something, it isn't what's best for them. You follow me?
Yeah.
I mean, so it's going to take, it'll be taken into account. I certainly have to listen to the constituents, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to change the vote, because they elect me to do what I think is right.